Raiders Nation, buckle up. Is the Silver and Black about to lose one of its most promising young gunslingers on the line before the trade deadline hits like a thunderclap in Week 9? Jackson Powers Johnson, our second-year stud right guard drafted in the second round back in 2024, is suddenly in the crosshairs. Reports are swirling that the Raiders are fielding trade offers for JPJ, and folks, this has all the drama of a late-game 2-minute drill. But hold on, because Raiders legend Lincoln Kennedy just dropped some gold standard advice that's got the whole locker room buzzing. JPJ needs to be on the field. Kennedy roared on his podcast. Raider Nation, we're diving deep into this saga tonight. History, heat, heartbreak, and hope for that playoff push. Let's roll. Picture this. It's the neon glow of Allegiant Stadium, that $2 billion palace of pigskin paradise where the Raiders touched down after ditching Oakland's gritty roots in 2020. Remember the "just win, baby" battle cry from the 70s dynasty days? Al Davis built an empire with tough, trash-talking linemen who paved the way for 3 Super Bowl rings, 76, 80, and 83. Guys like Art Shell, the big quiet wall at left tackle, or Dave Dalby, anchoring the middle like a rock in a storm. Fast forward to today, and our offensive line is the beating heart of this rebuild under headman Pete Carroll. The guy's a legend, 2 Super Bowls with Seattle, that relentless, always compete mentality. But right now, it's crunch time, and JPJ's seat is hotter than a Death Valley tailgate in July. Let's break it down, play by play. Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer dropped the bomb Friday. Jackson Powers Johnson has drawn trade interest.
Why?
A rocky start with Carroll's staff, fits and starts, Breer calls it. Whispers of a disconnect. Back in training camp, insider Hondo Carpenter spilled on the Las Vegas Raiders Insider Pod. They want more out of him: discipline, attention to detail, technical soundness. Not manipulation, not motivation tricks, straight-up coaching tough love. JPJ's a baller, motivated as they come from his Oregon Ducks days where he was a wrecking ball in the trenches. But the staff's eyeing Jordan Meredith at center for that crisp execution, and veteran Alex Cappa lurking like a sub waiting to pounce. Enter Lincoln Kennedy, the Hall of Fame right tackle who blocked for Rich Gannon's MVP magic in the early 2000s. This guy's a Raiders icon, 11 years in Silver and Black, 3 Pro Bowls, and now a voice of reason on the Locked On Raiders squad show. Kennedy didn't mince words. JPJ, don't hurt your team. Play between the whistles. There's a tiny window to vent, but stay smart. He got real. I've wanted to rip heads off out there, but whistles stop me. Be accountable, but get on that field. Kennedy's been there. Trash talk turning to ejections, penalties killing drives. His message: team first, ego second. And get this, he's pounding the table for JPJ over Kappa. He's our next best lineman. We can't bench him for porous play. Build around him. Now, let's zoom in on the tape, Raider fans. JPJ's faced hell these last 2 weeks. Back-to-back All-Pro defensive tackles who eat guards for breakfast. Think Chris Jones of those hated Chiefs, twisting like a tornado, or Quinnen Williams bulldozing from the Jets. No help from the scheme, no tandem blocks, no chips from tight ends. Our run game sputtering at 3.8 yards per carry, 28th in the league.
Pass pro.
Leaking like a sieve, QB under pressure on 42% of dropbacks. Compare that to last year. JPJ allowed just 2 sacks in 10 starts as a rook. PFF grades him 68.7 overall this season. Solid, but those 5 penalties sting. Meanwhile, Kappa? Veteran savvy with Tom Brady ties, sure, but his run blocking grades a dismal 55.2. Kennedy nailed it. The offense didn't adjust. Help the kid. Tactically, Carroll's staff is old-school Seattle, zone blocking with a power twist, demanding footwork precision. JPJ's got the athleticism, 6 feet 3 inches, 330 pounds of explosion, but those fits and starts scream growing pains. Remember Colton Miller, our left tackle cornerstone? Drafted 15th overall in 2018, he weathered storms to become an All-Pro. JPJ could be next, if he buys in. Coaching's pushing for technical soundness, like Meredith's snap counts. It's not babying, it's forging diamonds. Fictional sideline scoop. Imagine me catching up with Carroll post-practice. Jackson's got that dog in him, folks. We're lighting a fire under him, not trading fire away. Stats don't lie. Let's stack him up. Raiders O-line ranks 26th in pass block win rate, 64%, 30th in run block win rate, 58%. AFC West rivals. Chiefs line's a fortress at number 4. Chargers. Herbert's got time to autograph plays. Broncos. Peyton scheming circles around us. That Week 8 loss to KC, 27-20. Jones feasted, 2 sacks, 3 QB hits on JPJ. But flip it, when JPJ's clean. Our RB averages 4.9 YPC. Potential's electric. Historical vibes. Raiders O-lines were mafia tough. Howie Long terrorizing from D-line, but up front? Marcus Allen danced behind them for 12,000 yards. The Vegas move. Raider Nation exploded. Sold out every game. That sea of black hole jerseys. Rivalries fuel us. Chiefs hate runs deep. Super Bowl IV revenge still burns. Chargers. Powder blue nightmares. Trivia time. Did you know Kennedy once blocked for a perfect game throw to Tim Brown? Legacy lives. Expert hot takes. Picture Rich Gannon on my show. JPJ's my kinda guy. Mean streak like me in 02. Fix the locker room noise. And he's Pro Bowl bound by 2027. Fan quote from X at Raider4Life88. Trade JPJ? Over my cold beer. He's our future anchor. Locker room buzz. Max Crosby, our edge beast, chimes in fictitiously. JPJ's my brother in the trenches. We fight together, no quitting. Predictions. Trade deadline Tuesday. 80% chance JPJ stays.
Why?
No suitors match value for a 23-year-old stud. Impacts. Playoff berth hinges on this line. Win out in the West. 11-6. Wild card lock. Lose JPJ. Draft another lineman in 26. But with Kennedy's wisdom, JPJ erupts. All rookie nods retroactive. Leads Colton/Dylan Parham core to Super Bowl 59 run. Imagine Devontae Adams feasting behind protection. Brock Bowers TE1 terror. But wait, there's redemption arc gold here. JPJ channels that Oregon grit, nods to Kennedy, locks in. Next up, Broncos Monday night. Just win, baby, echoes through Allegiant. Raider Nation, storm the gates. Grab those tickets, fireupraiders.com, follow at Raiders on X. Commit to this. This is our team, the most loyal fans in football. JPJ, we're with you. Play smart, play mean, play to win. Silver and black, till I die. What a time to be a Raider.